everybody? Thomas here of Team Jerry Beans with deck profile of Genesect, the Mighty Steel type.
Change the name?
Meh. I don't know.
I mean,
It's not really that savage after you melted it down into toothpicks.
oh, I'm sorry.
Steel toothpicks, yes, because that's so smart. The main focus of the deck is, of course, Genesect. Its ability drive change lets you basically shuffle your tools around once per turn, so long as it's attached just to Genesect. Its attack, Rapid Blaster, 3 steel energy, 100 base damage, but you can discard as many steel energy as you like from it to do 20 more damage. And that really adds on to OTK the steel type.
For each, mind you. For each energy.
For each energy. Next, we have a one of tech of Dialga EX. As you can see, it is a bit damaged, but I do like the secret rare of it.
That's pretty.
It's basically an anti-EX deck with its Chrono Wind, saying if the defending Pokemon's an EX, it can't attack. And it's just a heavy hitter with full metal impact, doing 150 at the cost of just for 4 energy, but discarding 2 steel. Now, a lot of this energy, all the steel discarding, you wonder what our energy engine is. We run 4 Bronzors and 4 of the Metal Links Bronzong, which lets us attach once per turn per Bronzong a steel energy to our Pokemon on the bench. And then, of course, for the anti-EX decks who hate EX, who prevent your EXs from attacking, we run 2 Bronzong breaks, which do Metal Ring, which is a very fun little ability. Or attack, rather. 2 energy, 1 steel, 1 colorless, and it gets to do 30 damage. You discard as many energy as you want. You do 30 damage per energy, divide it up in any way you like to all of your opponent's Pokemon, and you can select the same Pokemon more than once. So if you're running something like Wide Lens and your opponent's a Fairy type, all that damage is going to apply to weakness or resistance, which means that'll be 60 damage per attack. Or if you have a Muscle Band on it to your opponent's active Pokemon, it'll be 50 per damage, which is a nice, quick little way to get rid of EX Pokemon. We are, of course, only running 9 basic Pokemon, but that's not usually a problem in this deck. Now, we are just running a basic 11 energies, since we do get to go through our energies so fast. And, of course, it is all normal steel instead of the shield energy, just because the normal steel is easier to search out. We are running only 1 stadium, and that is Skyfield. It lets you have 8 Pokemon on your bench, which can be handy to have all 4 Metal Links and then just all the Genesects to keep swapping out. And what we do that with is our items. We run 3 Float Stones for the very reason of swapping out, because it gives you a free retreat cost, and with Drive Change you can just keep detaching it and reattaching it, so you can do an infinite loop. We run 2 Muscle Bands because it adds an extra 20 damage. That's 1 less energy we have to detach. 3 Battle Compressors to put our energies in the discard for Metal Links. For those times when we can't use our abilities, we run 1 Secret Rare Energy Retrieval, just to add 2 back. We run 1 Revive, just in case a Bronzor dies early, or we can Battle Compressor out a Genesect we need to bring it right out. 2 Max Potions, which would normally hurt a deck since it discards all energies the Pokemon is attached to, but in a deck like this where you get your energies back, it's just a free full heal. 2 Ultra Balls for the search power, and again discarding energies and then reattaching them right immediately with Metal Links. Only 2 Versus Seekers, but that's because we go the deck so fast. 2 Evo Sodas, so we can evolve up to Bronzong fast, and 3 Trainer's Mails to search out all these items right quick. And of course, these are all items, so you can play as many of these as you want in a turn. And as for supporters, we run 1 Shauna, because sometimes our hand can get a little cloggy and we need to get through it. 2 Tyrannos, just for that quick draw. 2 Sycamores for when we have a handful of energy and a full Metal Links bench. 2 Fan Clubs to get through our Bronzons quick. 2 ends for the hand disruption for your opponent, for those that like to draw a lot. And 3 Lysanders for proper sniping, which might as well be 5 since we run 2 Versus Seekers. The main focus of the deck is honestly just get Genesect, get Metal Links, and then just start sniping your Pokemon's bench. Your ideal bench looks like 2 Genesects, and at least 3 bronzons. Then you have a float stone on one Genesect and a muscle band on the other. And with drive change, you can just keep swapping those out. So basically it's attack, discard all energies for instant kill, add to hand, or attack, discard all energies for instant kill. It'll do 180 damage discarding the 3 energies it needs since muscle band. Then swap, retreat, reattach, and just keep going until end game. And of course, just because it's fitting, we have the Plasma Blast Late Trainer Box Genesect sleeves on our deck. Also, this deck is relatively cheap to make, with normal Genesects and Dialgas not being more than $6. I would assume that for the Genesect since the full art's only $8. And that is our Genesect deck, which was defeating our reigning champion Jables for the longest time, but then fire just melted down Steel. And that is it, folks. Y'all have a great evening.